Hello, and welcome to the Earth Network. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you almost everything you need to know about the little owl. The aptly named little owl is the smallest species of owl found in the UK. But, fun fact, they haven't always lived there. They were first reported in 1758, when few were spotted in London. It's believed those birds had escaped from a private collection. But starting in 1843, they were intentionally introduced across the country, partly for their charming appearance, and partly to help control garden pests. Today, it's thought there are around 5,600 pairs living wild in the UK. Little owls have a wingspan of about 56 centimeters, or 22 inches, and they weigh around 180 grams, that's just 6.3 ounces. They've got brown and gray feathers streaked with white, and one of their most striking features? Those bright yellow eyes. Plus, their flat foreheads give them a look that's kinda annoyed. But honestly, it's adorable. Like other owls, little owls are predators. But because they're so tiny, most of their diet is made up of insects and invertebrates. They'll also eat small mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and occasionally, even small birds. They're mostly nocturnal, but you can spot them during the day too, usually resting near their roost site. Little owls can start breeding at just 1 year old. Once a pair forms, they begin choosing a nesting site. They're cavity nesters, which means they usually pick tree hollows. But they've also been found nesting in rabbit burrows, buildings, rocky crags, and even man-made nest boxes. Each female lays 3 to 5 round, white eggs. They're about 3.5 centimeters, or 1.4 inches long. Eggs are laid toward the end of April, and incubated for 4 weeks. Once hatched, the chicks take another 5 to 6 weeks to fledge. Even after fledging, the parents keep feeding them for about a month, until the young owls are fully independent and ready to move on. Little owls breed just once per year, but they're monogamous for life. They'll defend their territory as a pair, even outside the nesting season. And yep, they usually reuse the same nesting site year after year. Little owls don't migrate. Young birds typically find a territory of their own within 15 miles of where they were raised. They're found all across England and Wales, and parts of southern Scotland, but not in Northern Ireland. Outside the UK, they're native to most of mainland Europe, parts of northern Africa and Asia, and have even been introduced to New Zealand and southern Ireland. In Greek mythology, the little owl was sacred to Pallas Athene, the goddess of wisdom. They live, on average, about 3 years. But the oldest known little owl? It survived to 13 years and 10 months. Pretty impressive for such a tiny bird. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching the Earth Network, and I'll see you next time.